The countdown is running and the most important plastics trade fair in the world in Düsseldorf is approaching rapidly. We took on the task of visiting the most innovative mechanical and plant engineering companies, and today we are visiting Kurtz Ersa in Kurtz Ersa. Kurtz GmbH belongs to the Kurtz Ersa Group, which was founded back in 1779. The company has its headquarters in Bavarian Kreuzwertheim and owns additional facilities around the world, among them in Germany, China, the USA, France, Russia and Mexico. Kurtz GmbH is headed by Uwe Rothaug. Across the three business sectors of the company, around 1,200 employees generate a combined turnover of approximately 235 million euro. In the molding machine segment, the portfolio includes particle foam and foundry machinery, as well as automation solutions for clients in the most varied industries, including the automotive, building and packaging industries, and also the sport and leisure sectors. We will meet Kurtz at the K-Trade Fair in Hall 13. In Kreuzwertheim I was welcomed by the managing director Uwe Rothaug, who began by explaining his strategy to me, in which Industry 4.0 clearly plays a very important part.
We came up with three core topics to work on and expand. The first is the nurturing of our employees, the second internationalization, and the third is innovation. We created a department for special projects and opened our own technology center where we develop these projects, many of which are directly connected to Industry 4.0. But Industry 4.0 isn't just a short-term issue, it's going to transform our entire business model. So we need to reorientate the organization of our company completely.
And today you are allowing us behind the scenes with our cameras. I'm looking forward to our tour of the company with you. So now we'll take a look around.
As our customers increasingly want us to manage their processes entirely, we'll manage the networking of the machines through that. And it goes even further. Entire factories, several factories will communicate with each other, factories in different locations around the world, until ultimately the entire organization, the company, is aligned in that way.
Very impressive here is that you have enormous depth in production, meaning from the planning and production through assembly, manufacture and delivery, you do it all here yourselves.
Exactly. It was always our goal to produce a machine optimized to the individual requirements of the customer. We have a paint shop, a welding shop, we have a machining shop, design software, people. This means that the process of optimizing the products for customers takes us very little time.
Earlier, you mentioned something which we would be allowed to see, namely your future plans.
Of course, we are very much involved in our plans for the future. We created and put into operation our own research laboratory. Much of this is still confidential, but we're happy to give you a glimpse of what we intend to do.
Now, I really didn't expect that we would be allowed into the most secret development department here at Kurtz Ersa, even with our cameras. We are not allowed to show everything, but I have an appointment with the head of the technology department, Viktor Romanov. Hello, Herr Romanov.
Industry 4.0 is communication between human and machine, machine and machine, and machine and product. But between machine and product is process.
Your machines stand out in that they have especially short cycle times. What exactly are we looking at in the images?
The cycle time is around 30 seconds, but we still produce high-quality insulation panels for facades, because we have a monitoring process running in the background, and the machine adapts to the material and quality of the medium. The machine runs independently of the operator or machine setter and still delivers the quality.
So you can run this machine anywhere in the world and get the same quality, regardless of the machine operator's level of training?
That is our big goal. Right now, we're about halfway there, but we can already monitor and operate the machine remotely. The rest Herr Kemmer can explain to you.
I will go on there now. Thanks very much. Hello, Herr Kemmer.
Hello, Herr Marschall.
Nice to meet you. What are you doing here?
We're testing our central management system, a control system for the planning, monitoring and operation of our machines at our customers' premises. Here's a feature for tablet operation. I can view, monitor and operate the machine directly from this tablet.
Here in the background I can see something else.
That's a factory in Asia live. You can see there the machine and its status. We can use this system to operate machines remotely and change parameters.
Thank you, Herr Kemmer. Time for a quick glance at what your booth at the K-Trade Fair will look like. For hire, we can already see your team is preparing the booth for the K-Trade Fair. What are the themes this year?
The core topics for the Kurtz Ersa booth are Ahead, Complete and Global. Ahead stands for the high level of innovation in our company. Complete means that we offer our customers everything they need to process particle foams, from a single machine to a complete turnkey solution. And Global, that we have production facilities worldwide, as well as sales and service outlets in over 135 countries.
That sounds exciting. I will come by your booth, you can count on it. Which hall are you in?
We are in Hall 13, as always.
I look forward to seeing you there, for hire.
Happily. Bye.
That was my day at Kurtz Ersa in Kreuzwertheim. I am very impressed with the company, and their booth at the K-Trade Fair is sure to be worth a visit. If you like, we'll meet again for the next episode of Countdown.